First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The Dog Pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. First down throw. Here's Franks. That's taken in by Callaway. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Eluding the pressure right. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw pulled in by Schwartz. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. but I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it. You better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop them.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. Got a man, it's Schwartz, complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Touchdown! That's caught. Odell Beckham. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Greg Newsome. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Shit, this man was shared my shit. I'm only streaming this for my shit. Anything.
Mayfield to throw it. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's just so hard to play with this team, dog. What's going on, B. Johnson?
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield.
He still caught it, though. That's all I can do. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to play with this team.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
And not a whole
Dude's
lot
just
of room
gonna
to
get him
operate
4
there.
yards
The
of
first
pop,
down
and it's just
run, it's
annoying.
maybe 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks,
Still
allow
can't
other
use
people to
toes,
make
man.
tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you.
Is incomplete.
That was an
But he has
interesting
too
move
much
there
time.
because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Looking left side, that's
Who
caught
falls
by
forward,
Weaver.
bro? Like,
And he is gonna have
I have 2 hook throws
first
there,
down
bro.
as they're able to get the 3rd down
He's
conversion.
just throwing the shot every time.
It's interesting how
What's
we
good,
label
bro?
routes. You know, some people might call this a hitch. For me, a hitch is a little
It's
bit
just
closer
hard
to
to
the
play
line
with
of
this
scrimmage,
team.
about 1 to 3 yards deep. A lot of people might call this a dig route,
yeah.
going this deep on a 3rd and 7 to pick up the 1st down. Others just call it a stick route. Get to the right point, stick in that spot, and let them hit you with a pass. No matter what, they did pick up the 1st down.
No speed on offense.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he'll go down here right
He's
around
just
the
going 4 yards pop
23-yard
every
line.
play, no matter what play it is.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
No matter what fucking play it is, it's not going deep at all.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jabril Cox there on the tackle.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
I was gonna say, like, nobody makes that
on the
throw.
deep ball.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that
It's a
type
good
of
read,
speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for the end zone. And that is
I have a blue back there. I put him back there for a reason. I know what he was going to try to do again. But he just doesn't look for that.
What could have been a touchdown.
I legit just put a blue there, bro. That's a pick.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
I said the if he does.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Working out of the gun, Franks.
I have no time, bro. This nigga has 2 head starts, bro. What am I supposed to do with this team?
In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the
field. Just rush for every play.
Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Franks now. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. 33 yards that time.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. It's Franks now from the shotgun. He's going to
what is that throw? Oh my gosh, I had the touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. This shit is crazy. I had a touchdown.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that.
I had a touchdown,
because for the most part, what they've seen.
See, I gotta stop going 50 plays. Take the short routes.
Well, not a
I'm
game
not
that
gonna
you're going to go
that.
crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 45 yards on the ground for him so far.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield.
He
completes it to Hunt. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
He's not throwing it deep at all.
And it's a Cleveland first down.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Like, that's what I'm thinking.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Play fake. Mayfield. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a
I got to score right here.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9, and that looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
He's stopping his score faster.
And the return will be stopped.
This is just amazing. I just eyed him down and just watched him run the ball.
And you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates
my gosh, can I get the
ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I can't run out of bounds, bro. I don't even have time to do this game is ridiculous.
Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do,
I don't have
Brandon,
time to
but
do
I would
this.
go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former
I gotta switch
defender.
my game
To me, that's like
to
scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points.
I can still win this game.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Browns are going to get the 2nd half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
That's gotta go in short shit. In short shit drag slants. That's what I gotta do.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start the 3rd quarter on the ground with Hunt.
I gotta add some lines, you know. Bro, you don't understand how hard it is to play against this shit.
That's a really nice, tough run
Especially with the offense. He only has 12 points. I have no abilities on my team with no speed on offense. This shit is way too hard.
They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
He got me.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown.
I should have known.
Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I gave it to him.
And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that will make this a 19-point game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
I need to stop picking the trash teams. Shit's starting not to get fun.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go through dots.
The Lions
And then look at the defense he comes out in, because he
and the last
can't.
time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety.
There's no penalty for that at all.
No, not at all. It's almost
Like you're telling me that's only 4 yards.
double, isn't it? Give up a couple of
This game
runs.
is ridiculous.
Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
And seeing nowhere to
No
throw,
penalty
he
at all.
chops
It's
this one away
just
from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do.
This should be first down, right?
Game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute
Thank you.
offensively.
That's what should happen every
And he'll
time.
be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
No time at all.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Throw left side complete.
These defenses
That's
actually
Benson.
terrible.
And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and
Now
right
he's
now I
in.
think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield.
Like, even the linebacker can stick with my
big
one
chunks
ball.
of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there. He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Like, dog, this shit is a
That's a
joke.
nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Oh my gosh.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
I
Have a
don't know
look
if
at
this
it.
is-
3rd and 10.
It is, man.
The Franks looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Franks. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a
Like,
heck
look
of
at
a
the defense
catch.
he's running on the
Took till the
14-yard
second
line, bro.
half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And this is
And my player
intercepted,
just
but they'll
floats
say
it.
out of bounds. Oh,
Just
very
floats
close to
it.
a
Oh my
turnover in
gosh.
the end
It's a
zone.
dot.
Toward the back
I'm
corner
bullet
of the end
passing
zone,
it.
but he
Get it
cannot
there.
get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. 3rd quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10.
Please run faster.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They get 6.
He's running cover
That'll
4
leave 'em
drop
with 3rd
on the
and 4.
14-yard line. Look at this. This should be yards, right?
They run out of the gun with Swift.
No, it's not.
And running room hard to come by
Change it,
here. He
Joe.
gets it down to the 8. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Franks.
Why is that wheel route so...
And now here is another interception.
Dog,
Picked
I've
up
never
by
seen a wheel
rookie
route that far.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He's at the 40.
This game's a joke. Why did that wheel route go so far? This game is so freaking trash.
And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air.
I'm not picking trash teams no more, bro. This shit is annoying.
And took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I would never lose to.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
Nobody can get open. I just want to win.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Like, look at the defense. You can play.
On 2nd down, Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On 1st and 10, Franks.
It's not even open.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
I need to
incomplete.
receive it, though. This
Talked
is
about it, CD,
terrible.
but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree
I'd
with
have so
that,
much
and
hope if
it's
I had 2
not a
ability
good
receivers.
day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Operating from the gun, Franks. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he is going to have a Lions first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Frank's third down from the gun.
Like no time. So this shit is annoying. He can run anything he wants. Have no time.
And you hate to say it for the rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And my goodness, another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off.
GG.